เรียบร้อยครับ
ต่อมานะครับฟักทองผัด
Dish, Japanese-style stir-fried pumpkin with eggs. As you can see, we're cooking in a small condo kitchen.
เปิดไฟ
Keeping everything easy and practical. Originally, I planned to make both shimeji mushrooms with eggs and pumpkin with eggs, Japanese home cooking style. However, I already spent quite a bit of time preparing the mushroom dish earlier, so today we'll focus mainly on the pumpkin. Preparing the pumpkin. First, I cut the pumpkin into bite-sized pieces. I like leaving the skin on because it adds texture, color, and extra nutrients.
รอน้ำเดือด
One trick when cooking pumpkin is to make sure it becomes tender without turning mushy. To do that, I usually add a small amount of water and let it simmer gently before adding the eggs. As you can see in the pan, the pumpkin pieces are slowly softening and absorbing the seasoning. The color becomes brighter and the natural sweetness starts to come out. Seasoning. For the seasoning, I wanted a Japanese-inspired flavor. I used soy sauce, a little sugar, a small amount of water, optional mirin if available. The goal is to create a balance between sweet and savory flavors. Now I have to admit something. Today the dish became a little saltier than I expected. Sometimes that happens when cooking at home. Nobody cooks perfectly every time. The good thing is that there are several ways to fix an overly salty dish. For example, add a little more pumpkin, add a bit of water and let it simmer. Add another egg. Add a small pinch of sugar to balance the flavor. Cooking is all about adjusting as you go. Adding the eggs. Once the pumpkin became tender, I added beaten eggs directly into the pan. This is my favorite part. The eggs wrap around the pumpkin pieces and create a soft, creamy texture. The sweetness of the pumpkin works really well with the richness of the eggs. Instead of stirring too aggressively, I gently fold everything together. This keeps the eggs fluffy and prevents them from becoming dry. You can already see the dish starting to come together beautifully. Home cooking atmosphere. Today is actually a busy day. I had someone helping me clean the condo, so while the cleaning was being done, I decided to prepare a simple homemade meal. Sometimes the best meals are not complicated restaurant dishes. They're the dishes you make at home using simple ingredients and whatever you have available in the
แล้วก็
kitchen.
รอไป
That's what Japanese home cooking is often about. Simple ingredients, balanced flavors,
รอ
and comfort.
45 นาที
Final result. Now the pumpkin is soft, the eggs are fully cooked, and everything is coated in the savory sauce. The pumpkin still holds its shape, which is
นี่คือ
exactly
ห้อง
what
อา
we
หารเรา
want.
นะครับ
When you take a bite, you get
Hong
sweet
Kong
pumpkin,
Lao.
soft eggs, light soy sauce flavor, a comforting
Hong Kong.
homemade taste. Even though the seasoning was a little strong today, we managed to balance it out, and the final result turned out very enjoyable. Serving suggestions. You can serve this dish with steamed Japanese rice, miso soup, a simple salad, or even enjoy it by itself as a light meal. It's affordable, nutritious, and very easy to prepare. Wrapping up. So that's today's Japanese-style stir-fried pumpkin with eggs. Nothing fancy, just a simple homemade dish made in a condo kitchen on a hot day in Bangkok. After cooking and finishing the cleaning, the plan is to go swimming because the weather is extremely hot today. Thank you for watching and spending some time with me. If you enjoy simple home cooking, Japanese-inspired recipes, and now let's talk about the seasonings that we're using today. The ingredients are actually quite simple and are commonly used in Japanese home cooking. We have soy sauce. This gives the dish its savory umami flavor and beautiful color. Mirin, a sweet Japanese rice seasoning that adds a gentle sweetness and helps create a
ระหว่าง
glossy
นะครับเรา
finish.
ก็จะไปกินข้าวกันก่อนเลยนะครับ
Sake, Japanese rice wine used for cooking. It helps remove unwanted odors from ingredients and adds depth to the overall flavor. These three ingredients are considered some of the basic foundations of Japanese cooking. Many Japanese dishes use a combination of soy sauce, mirin, and sake to create a balanced sweet and savory taste. For this pumpkin and egg dish, I don't use very strong seasoning because I want the natural sweetness of the pumpkin to stand out. The pumpkin itself is already sweet, so we only need enough seasoning to enhance its flavor rather than overpower it. As the pumpkin cooks, it absorbs the soy sauce, mirin, and sake mixture. This creates a rich aroma that is very common in Japanese home kitchens.
เกลือกลิ่นมาฮะ
One thing I really like about Japanese cooking is that it focuses on bringing out the natural flavor of the ingredients. Instead of using lots of spices, the goal is to keep things simple and balanced. Today we're making a comforting home-style meal. They're not restaurant food. It's the kind of dish that many Japanese families would prepare for a quick lunch or dinner at home. As you can see, the pumpkin is becoming tender, the eggs are coating the pieces nicely, and the sauce is slowly reducing. The kitchen already smells wonderful. Simple ingredients, simple cooking, but a very Konnichiwa. 今日はかぼちゃと卵の炒め物を作っています。本当は日本風のしめじと卵の炒め物も一緒に作る予定だったのですが、先にしめじ料理を作っていたので時間がなくなってしまいました。そこで今回はかぼちゃと卵の炒め物をご紹介したいと思います。使っている調味料はとてもシンプルです。醤油、みりん、そして料理酒です。この3つは日本の家庭料理ではとても基本的な調味料で、甘みと旨みのバランスを作ることができます。実は私は今タイに住んでいます。ですのでこの料理は日本ではなくタイで作っています。マンションのキッチンでも作ることはできますが、日本料理は調理中に香りが強くなることもあります。そのため今日は部屋の中ではなくベランダで料理をしています。ベランダなら風通しもよく、部屋に匂いが残りにくいのでとても便利です。海外に住んでいてもこのように日本の家庭料理を楽しむことができます。特別な設備は必要ありません。小さなコンロとフライパンがあれば十分です。今、かぼちゃが柔らかくなってきました。ここに卵を加えて全体を優しく混ぜ合わせます。かぼちゃの自然な甘さと卵のまろやかさがとてもよく合います。今日は少し味付けが濃くなってしまいましたが、水や卵を追加して調整しました。料理はいつも完璧である必要はありません。少しずつ味を見ながら調整することも料理の楽しさの一つです。今日は部屋の掃除を手伝ってくれる方も来ていたので、掃除をしながら簡単な昼食を作りました。
เคลียร์เลยเพื่อความ
ครับ
รวดเร็ว โอเคเราจะเสร็จแล้ว แบบไทยๆนะครับ กับน้องชายนะครับนี่มาดูวิวครับ
Let's go.
นี่ก็
Let's go. Okay, I see her walk in. She's a masterpiece. Whole room goes quiet, looking for a
แล้ว
release.
ก็
In the club,
มอง
and
เห็น
she's
แม่
the main
น้ำเจ้าพระ
event.
ยา
Trying to get a number, that's my main intent. So I step up cool and collected. What's the play? She just smiles and says, you got something to say. Got me tripping, got me thinking on my
หน่อยเอาหน่อยจ้ะ
This ain't a game, this is victory, sweet treat.
แล้วก็เดินมองไปเห็นท่าเรืออะไรอย่างไม่รู้นะจำไม่ได้แล้วแล้วก็แบงคอกนะครับโอ้ต้องหัวประกบเลย
You know it.
หัวไม่ล้านเลยนะครับ
Showtime.